This is an Overwatch video. I found some. I found some stuff on the internet. I was like, oh, you know what? I might as well, instead of watching them off stream, watch them on stream because I can make a little bit about it. But I saw this on my TikTok feed, and this guy was saying that Overwatch 2 is classist. So let's just watch.
Wake up, babe. New form of classism just dropped.
Just people are too woke nowadays. That's all I gotta say.
So Blizzard has said that even if you own a copy of Overwatch 1 that you paid for with your own money, you're not able to play Overwatch 2 unless you can verify with a phone that is on a contract. That means...
I wonder if that means like a home phone. I don't know, because I don't have a home phone. I just use a cell phone.
No Google phone numbers, no prepaid phones. If you're too poor to afford that, you can't play the game. You're an immigrant.
So I'm assuming that like I'm assuming what they're doing is they're trying to make it so that there's less bots in the game in some capacity. I imagine people might bot Overwatch 2 to like grind a bunch of stuff and then sell the account. That's what I would assume. I could be wrong. And this guy's having a meltdown because it's now classist because they're intentionally trying to exclude people that can afford a smartphone. Here's my thing: if you have a computer that can run Overwatch, you should also probably also have a phone that's a smartphone. Smartphones are like the last time. Okay, when I first started my TikTok career, so let's say 3, 4, or 5 years ago, whenever that was, 2020. Wow, I'm really good at math. 2020, it's about 2 years ago. I started with a $179 Galaxy J3 phone. Okay, if you can afford a computer that can play Overwatch 2, you probably have at least 100. There's probably smartphones for like $150 now, on a contract. I'm just saying, if you have the money to have a phone with a contract, you probably have the money to have. If you have the money to have a computer that runs Overwatch and an internet plan, because you need an internet plan, and you probably have enough money for a phone. There might be some people excluded, but they're trying to reduce the negative experience of people botting and selling accounts and whatever else that they're trying to do. This is something that the community is actively advocating against because they hate botting and they don't want people to be doing this shit. Okay? And realistically speaking, okay, maybe some people will be excluded, and that does suck, but they're just trying to do the best for the community experience, and you can be upset about it, but they're not actively trying to keep poor people away. They're just trying to build a better experience. So you can get a track phone. I think what's going on, brother? I think you have to have a contract on the phone. I don't know. Does a track phone have a contract on the phone? Because I think what they're trying to do with that is they're trying to make a distinction between internet phones. Okay, so there are apps on your phone where you can even buy a number for $5 or something. So I think that what they're trying to do is make it so you can't just buy the number on an app, like a burner app, or get a free one or whatever for $5. And they're making it so that you have to have a contracted phone, so you can't just get a free account, try to bot grind on it, then we get banned. So you'll just make a new number that costs you $1, $5, or even free, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they're trying to make it a contract phone. I don't know the absolute specifics, but that's what I'm saying. The numbers with apps, the apps with numbers for free, I think are excluded from this. I think it has to be a contracted phone. I think I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's what Blizzard is trying to do.
Who
I think that's what they're trying to do here.
On
a
contract. That means no Google phone numbers, no prepaid phones. If you're too poor to afford that, you can't play the game. You're an immigrant who can't qualify for a contract. Blizzard doesn't want you. If you're on social...
Oh, well, that's good, though, because honestly, the worst people I've ever played with are fucking Brazilian, bro. I'm sorry. Listen. When I play World of Warcraft, every time there's somebody from the server Ragnaros, they always suck, okay? It's a joke, but it's frustrating. That's a joke, though, obviously. People should be able to play regardless of whether they're immigrant or not.
Services and can't qualify for a contract, Blizzard doesn't want you. If you're a kid whose parents won't get them a contract, Blizzard doesn't want you.
Okay, well, then they probably don't have a console anyway.
Because they can't sell your data.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. Ghost touched my back.
Genuinely heartbreaking to see somebody say that a company has made them feel like they're too poor to play a video game.
Oh, you're genuinely heartbroken? Hey, we'll play Lost Ark then, okay? You want me to come to Brazil? I might. That'd be cool. Is Brazil safe for white people? Genuine question. Listen, I had a black friend tell me one time, he's like, listen, if you came here, this area in Florida, you're not going to make it. I was like, okay, that's fair. I respect that. Thank you for the warning. So if I did want to go there, it's actually safe. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's not ideal, but you're never going to make a decision that makes everybody happy. It just sounds like they're trying to specifically, like, they're trying to up the player experience for people who are devout players. So, you know, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're always going to complain about something.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching, and a special shout out to all my Patreon patrons, my YouTube members, and my Twitch subs. If you'd like to learn how you can contribute even more than you already are by simply watching the video, you can check the links down below, which will unlock a special feature depending on the platform that you subscribe to, such as Patreon here that will get your name right here on this wall. Thank you so much guys again for watching, and have a good one.